Today I'm working on a design for a simple worksheet using 5 ruled lines that can be used to practice everything from simple handwriting script to copperplate calligraphy. I'm designing this in Illustrator using very light colored lines that I want to have be subtle on the page. Using the transform, I'm going to duplicate this to create 5 copies with a vertical space that is going to be 5 millimeters. Going to see how this worksheet goes, and then I can always design another version that has different spacing. So in Illustrator, when you use the transform feature, the 5 copies are in addition to your original. So you end up with 6 lines, which creates 5 gaps. Adding a small X height rectangle to represent the main body of the character. If you're familiar with how fonts are done, this is called the X height, and it is the one common height that all the letters have, and you'll see this later as I try out writing on this. I want to make the lines themselves a little less pronounced, so I'm converting them to dashed lines so they are broken up and become a little less obtrusive as you're writing. You want the rules to be subtle. That's basically it for the horizontal lines. This is something that you could print out and start writing. One of the challenges that you might face is maintaining the slope or the slant of your letters if you want them to be consistent. So if you print this with just the horizontal rules, that'll give you some guidelines for vertical height of your letters, but not give you anything to help guide the slant of each letter. So in addition to the horizontal, I'm going to go ahead and add some slanted guidelines as well. I've kind of forgotten how to set up the exact angle in Illustrator. I want to have it to be about 55 or so degrees. And I'm taking my single guideline here and making multiple copies to run horizontally across. With those created, I want to go ahead and group everything together and create multiple duplicates of this down the page to fill the page basically with a number of lines that I can practice on. This is going to be a test sheet. Once I practice writing on it, I'm going to be trying this out over time, and I'll probably come back and make improvements once I've used this enough. I've been struggling to find a good way to post these PDFs in a place where I can share them with you guys watching, so you can download your own copy. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below. I will look for options on how I can post and share these. For now, please let me know what you think. If you found this useful, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you can share it with others, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. See you next time. God bless.